Yo, 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 what's good? Kitan Bhai G. What's happening? I got a couple stories to tell if anybody wants to hear them. Let's see how much people we get logging in here before I start talking. Or else I gotta make this into a fucking YouTube video. So if you guys are in this chat, let me know if you guys know who Camouflage is. If you don't know who Camouflage is, you guys must know Ellie Mungit. Y'all must know Camo. Y'all must understand Tanvir. It's Kent. What's happening, Vire? I want to tell a story. Desi hip hop story. What's going on with all these people behind the scenes? What's going on with Deep Dollars and Camouflage? Also, all the death threats me and Jason have been receiving lately. We definitely going to talk about the death threats. Hey, man, I'm trying to fill up the chat room, see how much people we get. We got 4 people in here. So, it starts like this. Me and Jason was in Cali last week, or a week ago, whenever it was. We were in Cali shooting podcasts, shooting music, recording music, shooting podcasts, shooting music videos. And everything is fine, bro. So, it all starts with a music review of Deep Basswala. If you guys don't know Deep Basswala is a Brampton rapper. You know what I mean? He's pretty cool guy. He's alright. So, gusse ho gaya. He got pissed. Gusse ho gaya. Asi oda video review kita. We reviewed his video. He got mad. So, now, Jason nu phone karke death threat page da. Right? So, this is just the start. So, this is the first step. Right? So, after we reviewed Deep Basswala, the next day we reviewed Delight MC. Delight MC is my boy from London, UK. Asi oda review kita, and his homeboy that was part of the video, Graham, he gets upset. He starts sending us death threats. He starts tweeting at me. He starts DMing. He starts posting YouTube comments. Right? So, I'm just observing. Right? Asini agyan ko shikia. So, we released the podcast with Deep Dollars. And the podcast before that was with Camouflage. So, we released the Deep Dollars podcast, and he says something about Camouflage. He says Camouflage shouldn't put a stamp on a fake rapper or a fake artist. And then Bacho Horn, he's saying that he's not really like that. He's not really all that street. Right? Yeah, man, trust me. So Camo starts saying, he starts saying that, Camo starts saying Ellie Mungit's not that gangster as he acts in the songs, and he's scared of me, this and that. So Deep Dollars in the podcast de vicho kenda, yo, why you giving a guy a stamp, and then when he disses you, now you want to remove the stamp. When you remove a stamp, there's still some sticker left on the fucking envelope, nigga. Like, you can't just get rid of that shit. So he's like, he can't end Ellie if he try. So when he said that, otro pasión Pancho, Camo got mad. So Camo got mad at Deep Dollars. Deep Dollars is in Cali. Camo got mad at me. Camo get mad at Jason. Saturday night, 3 a.m., Camo starts calling. Camo starts sending text messages. If you guys promote Deep Dollars in Toronto, y'all niggas is gonna get shot. So, I'm posting this shit live. I'll make a YouTube video if I have to. I'm not a fucking gangster, but apani kaise to darte. You get what I'm saying? Asi kaise to darte durte nahi. And that's facts, bro. You get what I'm saying? Asi bhi jatte hain. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jason, bro. Shout out to King Campbell. Jason's in Montreal right now. He's in the live stream. Mac Kahani Dastaya Vire. about Camouflage, Deep Basewala, and Delight MC's homeboy from the UK. Shout out to my DJ Wavy, DJ Fire. That's what you should call it, DJ Fire God. Shit's crazy, bro. I'm so sad I couldn't check you yesterday, brother. So yeah, Camo told us if we promote Deep Dollars in Toronto, he's gonna come after us, and that's why I'm on this live stream, just to let everybody know that ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਟਣਾ. So ਜੇ ਕੁਛ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਚੇਤਾ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਕਰੋ. It's all good, man. I seen the post. It all makes sense. My phone's fucked up too, so I couldn't even call you and shit. But it's all love, bro. I'll come through soon, bro. That shit was amazing, bro. I just came back from Cali, and that was, whoo. Jason's like fucking in love, bro. Jason's trying to get your number and shit. Man, kya pani number dende. Get down, what up? So yeah, that's the story, bro. That's the story. If you guys missed it, I can go back and tell a little bit. Wait, first we reviewed Deep Basewala's song, and Deep Basewala started sending us death threats and shit. Then the next day we reviewed fucking Delight MC in the UK, who's my homeboy, but one of his features in the video started sending us death threats and shit. And then we released the podcast, and Deep Dollar said something about Camo taking a stamp from Ellie Mangit. You can't take away, you can't certify people and take it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Camo said. Sorry, that's what Dollar said about Camo. Camo gusse ho gaya, and he sent a comment on Deep Dollar's video about Camo from about 3 months ago, where he says this shit in the same video. So if you guys want proof, y'all can go check Deep Dollar's page, and there's a video about like maybe 14 posts down of Deep Dollar's face, and then there's a bunch of comments from Camo being like, yo man, y'all Cali niggas ain't real, this and that. So Deep Dollars got offended because Deep Dollars got shotguns and shit. Like, I was sleeping next to a fucking Mossberg fully loaded. I was like, shit, nigga. Janta, AK, and these guys, you know what I mean? They know what's up. So everybody knows what's real, but we also know Camo's real. Camo's Toronto as well. And Asikate bitch bar now, like, it's not really our situation to be in the middle and shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're just the podcast niggas. We just features on the album. You know what I mean? We just features in the music videos. But Deep Dollar beside the video. And Camo is my homie too. Like, I got love for Camo too. But I didn't expect him to come at me like that. And I ain't no bitch. Like, I'm just going to stop promoting and shit. You know what I mean? Like, Sadavi bag Maldaya, wherever the bag's coming from, I got to fucking support, right? Like, if Janta's paying me and shit, I'm going to support them. If you ain't paying me, don't get mad that I'm supporting them. But it is what it is, bro. Like, Sadavi khana kuna chaldaya. So, I gotta do what I gotta do. So, we'll see what happens, bro. It's exciting time, I think, for Desi hip-hop, because I heard some fucking diss tracks coming out from the West Coast. I don't know, man. I see the try karna mein bach ke rehnu, but this shit's getting wavy as fuck, bro. I got a side off too, homie. You know, I don't really care about guns and shit, man. I see बंदूका वाले बंदे नहीं गए असी तो पंग पूंग ग्रो करने वाले पैंचो पंग लाने वाले बंदे हैं. You get what I'm saying? Hey bro, watch King Campbell horn हंसदे हैं है ना. वे देखी the tamasha that's coming is gonna make a scene. That's all I'm saying. जेड़ा tamasha horn लगाया is gonna make a scene. And I'm not hyping up whack shit. Like, you know, this isn't boring. This isn't gonna be boring. You get what I mean? Like, Desi hip-hop is boring right now. It's a bunch of niggas that want to rap and shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear rappers say lyrics and shit. You know what I mean? It's a whole different vibe. Ain't nobody trying to hear that rap shit. But this nigga Deep Dollars is on some shit. This nigga just grabs the microphone. Like, I'm telling you, he just grabs the microphone with a blunt in his hand and just says like 2 lines. Sits back. It's not creating beef, bro. It's not creating beef. It's entertainment. It's an entertainment business, not a music business. It's not a music business. Music business is like teaching people how to play piano and shit. Music business is teaching somebody how to sing. You get what I'm saying? This is entertainment business. You get what I'm saying? Ech fark kya? Music is just a part of it. You get what I mean? It's always been that. If you watch Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine, You know what I'm saying? If you see that shit, it's not really. You got to create something bigger. But yeah, some people's heads not gonna fly straight. You're gonna have to cut them out, right? When somebody gets too much ego and shit, then shit's gonna happen. And it's not created beef, bro. ਅਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ opinion ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਦੂਜੇ ਲੋਕ ਕੀ ਗੁੱਸੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਵੇ death threat ਭੇਜਣਾ ਮੰਗਦੇ ਆ. That's their choice, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's their choice. They want to act like they're gonna do something. Nobody's gonna do shit, man. In Japan, nobody does shit. Sare bolne wale a. But like I said, man, we gotta put on entertainment. So if you want to entertain women, you want to entertain men, you want to. This is the kind of questions I ask these artists, right? Like, who you trying to entertain, bro? So what is that's their choice, right? If you're trying to entertain the ladies, you go about it a different way. If you're trying to entertain the men, you try to go about it a different way, right? That's the kind of things you got to discuss when you're thinking about, yo, what's your artist doing, right? Asita asked, you know, like when we made the podcast and shit, that shit ain't no fluke. There's a reason why it's called Desi Hip Hop Podcast. It's not because I love Desi Hip Hop. It's because nobody else is doing that shit, right? And I've been hip hop my whole fucking life. So I'm like, yo, we just do this shit, talk about these fucking artists, and fucking say our opinion because that's how it's supposed to be. I just think they're not used to it. These guys aren't used to somebody like, you know, putting a magnifying glass on them. So they get cheesed. Like, yo, bro, I see. I know what you do. I still love what you guys do. I still love your music. It's not like that shit is the vibe, right? The shit that you make, bro, that shit's like that shit that you send me, bro. Oh, gane dande abe del kosh karna, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're happy, you get some drinks, you get some smokes, you got some food. You know what I mean? Like, families around, the kids are playing. That's that vibe, right? I love that shit. And that is the real entertainment. That is the real entertainment. But yo, there's more than just that too, right? So I'm just trying to. I don't want to get too caught up in this gang shit because I'm not a gangster, like I said before. You know what I'm saying? Asita panga bechanare, grow karnare, we dande kam karnare bande. We don't fucking gang this that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that shit. But like my business, when niggas are paying, right? Like, that's what I'm trying to do. But like, this guy flies me out to Cali, pays for everything and shit. So I'ma fucking support that, right? When I come back here, he still wants to keep me involved. He wants me to help do stuff behind the scenes. So I'm still gonna do that, right? But Toronto rappers getting mad because I'm showing more love that way, right? But jitte bag on daya, right? Jitton bag on daya, asi utte bhi pancho attention dena penda hai, right? Like, I'm just being real, right? I don't want people to think like, yo, it's fake. Like, I'm not doing it just because of the bag, because I started off doing it genuinely. Where when you do something for somebody, they appreciate it, they hit you back, right? Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. The ones who do, you fuck with them. The ones who get mad and shit, you kind of slowly let that relationship just die down. But like, it's all good, man. I still got love for everybody involved, and I'll still promote your music, right? But the people who are helping me, I'm gonna help them a little bit more too. That's all. So hopefully, motherfuckers understand, yo, and they ain't gonna try to fucking do some shit over this. I guess maybe we didn't cover the Camel album as well as we could have, but it's still playing in rotation on the radio. So I don't know. They cool. We'll see, man. I got this Skinder Garland review coming tonight with Big Bird. Shout out to Big Bird. That beat is bumping. That shit slaps, like they say in Cali. But yeah, I'm gonna smoke my joint.